Hey you guys, we've got some exciting news. It's finally here. The SimpleNexus mobile access to the loan officer application. So now on your mobile device, you can either take a full application without a computer, you can view an application that has been completed, or you can continue an application that was started by your borrowers that they may not have finished and send out the e-consent and complete that submission on their behalf by sending it into Encompass. Okay. Let's dig in. You're going to start by opening up your mobile app on your phone, and then you're going to click on Loans at the bottom right corner. And then at the top right corner, there are 3 dots that you'll need to click on. Once you do, it's going to open up a new screen. You will click on Start New Loan App. Next, you will need the name on the application, and then it will bring you into the application itself where you will start completing the borrower information, including their name, phone number, and email address. Now, make sure that you enter the email address correctly because this is going to be what your borrower is going to use to create their account, and they must match exactly. Now I want to show you how to navigate through the application on the mobile app. First, there are 3 lines at the top right that will open up an overview window that will show you the different sections for completing the application as you see here. The Save button on the bottom left allows you to save your progress. The arrow at the bottom right corner allows you to continue on to the next section of the application. And finally, there are 3 dots at the very top right that are going to open up a different menu that is actually displayed here. Now, on that menu, it gives you some additional options. First, it gives you a place to be able to add some notes about your conversation with your borrowers that you may not want to forget. These notes can only be seen by you, the loan officer, and don't get transferred anywhere other than the application. It also gives you a place to send out the pre-approval letter or pre-qualification letters. It lets you view the history log for the loan progress. And finally, it also allows you to delete the application. One of the most important things to know about this screen is the section that you will need to use to add the co-borrower. To do this, you will click on the switch option at the top right, and it will open up an additional window where you can add the co-borrower. This is really important to know as it is unfortunately not very intuitive where you would add the co-borrower without knowing this trick. Of course, if you're needing to add someone to a loan that is on a separate application, you will need to take a separate application and then merge those loans once they are in Encompass. The mobile application also has built-in authorizations like the credit authorization. On this page, once you acknowledge whether or not the borrower has authorized credit, it will ask you how the borrower authorized by phone, face-to-face, or email. And then when the application is complete, that information will automatically transfer over to Encompass to complete the credit authorization section. It also has a place for you to send out other authorizations to the clients like the e-consent and the borrower authorization. When this happens, the borrower will get a request to create an account if they don't already have one, and then they will see a task assigned to them for signing these authorizations. Now at this point, you can either save the application or come back to it later and then submit to LOS, which is of course Encompass. Remember that once you have submitted it to Encompass, you can no longer make any further changes to the application inside of AP Mobile or SimpleNexus. Adding any changes to the application after that need to be made inside of Encompass. Now, after a few minutes, your completed loan application should appear under Loans and have a loan number assigned to it. You may need to refresh your screen in order for it to appear. Now, you can also view the application that your borrower's already completed, or you can continue an application that your borrower started and did not finish. In order to do this, when you go into the Loans section on your mobile app, you will now go to Applications at the top. These are the loans that are in progress that did not have a complete application submission. Once you find the application that is in progress, you will click on it, and from there, you will view full loan application. After that, it will let you view and continue from where the borrower left off and then either save the progress or go ahead and submit the completed application if ready. Now don't forget, once the application is complete and submitted to Encompass, you're going to have other features that you can utilize within the mobile app, including things like ordering credit, pricing and locking your loan with Optimal Blue, and then sending out pre-approval letters and pre-qual letters, and so much more. We hope that you are as excited as we are to gain access to this new feature on SimpleNexus AP Mobile. Please be sure to share your experiences and any suggestions that you might have. As always, we are here to answer questions and provide you support for the tools that APM offers. Be sure to reach out to us at edgesupport@apmortgage.com.